and welcome back to Sonic Superstars with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, Sand Sanctuary is a single-act zone, which the level itself is actually quite fun, the boss not so much. Because throughout the level we are travelling along a snake's backside, but it actually makes for a very good level design. And probably one of my favourite, dare I say, Sonic levels since Sandopolis. Seriously, it is that good for the main level at least. And it does borrow a few things from Sandopolis and a few other things not from Sandopolis. Those Scorpion Bandits definitely remind me of those ones there. Also a bit of the slices, I guess, but less so. Likewise with Sandopolis, you can actually jump up the sand floors and everything, which honestly, one of the things I absolutely loved about Sandopolis Zone. And indeed it is so here as well. The difference is the snake's belly is more akin to, dare I say, Desert Palace from Sonic Lost World. The only downside is that you, using a, well, certainly in this case, the bullet power-up slows you down. So yeah, not so great. But everything else I do like, including the things. So there's also the return of the chicken badniks. Which, actually, no. Those were in Super Mario Galaxy. So, are you borrowing enemies from a Mario game? Potentially. One of my favorite 3D Mario games, although I do prefer Galaxy 2 to be honest. But never mind. Let's go along these, and yes, they propel you forwards. Very interesting level design as well, seriously. With this, you have to jump between them, which honestly adds for a bit of challenge there. And also the Orbinauts are back. Yay! And then although in this case they don't shed their spikes like in Sonic 1 and Sonic 3, but yeah, they are there. Although I guess they didn't do that in what was that zone? Oh yes, dare I even see it? Scrap Brain Zone, of course, and also the sand slides are here. Why not? But they were fun. The only difference is I don't see any bandits thus far in the sand. Then again, less maybe more because the sand is still quicksand, just like in Sandopolis. So yeah, and I'm not sure if I use all of my abilities there or bullet ability and everything. So yeah, honestly, I'm half expecting the Orbinauts to shed their spikes, and they don't here. Seriously, but other than that. Yeah, good level. Okay, they do actually, but only after a while. You have to be a bit more patient with them, and you have to jump over them. Again, just like in Labyrinth Zone. But never mind that, over here we have more floating platforms, etc, etc. And, what else can I say? Not much, I'm afraid, because even though this is a fun level, there's another warp. And might as well take it. What do we have here then? Well, more falling through the thing again. Think of the warps as this game's bonus stages. They're not very long, but you can earn a few more rings. Seriously, that's what it reminds me of, the bonus stages. But never mind that. And now the pulsars are going all around the platforms. Yeah, I guess. We can just still use the floating platforms to get over them. For the most part, that one on the top right hand corner, not a fan, but never mind. And I have to be careful with the thing because, yeah. Also, seemingly the spikes respawn off the Orbinauts. Good to know, but I did lose all my rings there. Yeah. Another thing of note, if you're at the right point on the snake's belly, you can actually bounce Sonic or your whatever character you're controlling higher. Just for that, and stupid me, I did not mean to, thing. Seemingly like the Kirby games, though, the badniks do respawn after a bit. Yes, that's an annoying quirk that the Kirby games do have. And I can't jump properly, seriously. Both of these take you right, by the way, both of these poles. Okay, so let's see if or maybe I was wrong, maybe they don't respawn. Okay, no they don't. Sorry, it's not like the Kirby games at all. I am an idiot. Ignore me. But yeah, the chicken or bird badniks definitely remind me of the chicken enemies in the, I said, the sand level in... What's this guy, like Twin Mold from Majora's Mask? I say Majora's Mask because I had to defeat a load of things off that enemy in the Stone Tower Temple, of course. And there's a couple of... strangely enough, we don't get the other badniks that were in Sandopolis, but never mind. I wouldn't mind seeing some of those things. You would think, though, that the boss is the giant snake, but no. He's too afraid of what Eggman is doing, because Eggman is drilling through the ground, seriously, with his tunnel bot. And indeed, this boss is annoying as hell. Seriously, and this is where the bosses really start getting longer and longer. The basic premise of this boss is that he'll shoot some of these platforms at you, which, once he drills through them, you'll want to get out of the way. And then he'll send out a bunch of badniks. Now, to damage Eggman, what we want to do is throw the blue badniks away. So yeah, that will ensure you can get some extra hits on him. Sometimes he'll drill out of the ground and pop up, the Eggman, so yeah. The problem is, though, is that the main reason this fight drags on is that the way Eggman attacks you. Seriously. Because, I'm going back to what I said about the random nature of his drilling and everything. I'd like to, and also, he only pops up for a short bit. Keep in mind, you can easily die here in the sand, because quicksand, of course, and it's very easy to lose your rings. Once he does that spin move, that means he's moved on to his next phase. So here I want to be careful here, seriously, to slow him down with the inside power or whatnot. And then the platforms actually being used actually help you here. Doesn't completely slow you down, really. And no, I do not want to use the avatar power. It works a bit better. Although, having said that, seeing where the enemies come from is quite helpful. Spin dashing into the Scorpion Badniks is probably a good thing to do, just to deal with them and everything. And there, he has completely stopped popping out of the ground as well, which is annoying as hell. Seriously. And I died there. Oh boy. And I'll just get to the part where I just pretty much blew him up, because otherwise I'm going to run out of things to say, as you know me. So that being said, that is Sand Sanctuary. And I think the next level will be Press Factory, which is another good one, although this is where the Jun Senoi music starts creeping in. Well, Press Factory is one of my favourite songs by Jun Senoi in the game, so that's fine. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!